Alright, so because reaching 100,000 subscribers scrambled my brain a little bit, and the last few functioning brain cells that I had left decided to take a lovely little vacation to the Poconos after that, I thought it would be a really fun idea to try and reach around 200 without Juggernog. But because hopefully your first grade teacher did their job unlike mine and taught you how to read, you can see that the title does not say round 200, it says round 115. Why, you may ask? Well, it was a collection of just getting really bored and being really bad at the video game. And that all contributed to me definitely not reaching around 200. So with that said, can I reach around 115 without Juggernog? And in an effort to not become a channel who only posts videos featuring Origins, I decided to play Ascension for this video just to mix things up. There's also the added reason that this map reminds me of your dad. Gray, easy to beat off, and has a nice big rocket for me to stare at the entire time and keep me nice and distracted. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to talk about gameplay. So the beginning of this game is pretty much what you'd expect anytime that you played Origins regularly, other than me being the RNG god and getting the Thunder Gun on my 5th mystery box spin, which is great because now I won't get fire cell drops, which means more max ammos and more insta-kills. At the end of my first monkey round, I was presented with a moral dilemma. Do I grab the random perk power up and risk getting Juggernog, or do I have my OCD go crazy and wonder for the rest of time what it could have been? Would I have gotten Deadshot or Speed Cola? Maybe it could have been Juggernog if I got really unlucky. But I came to the conclusion that I should leave it and not risk having to restart, especially with that good Thunder Gun luck, and even though I played this game days ago, I still sit awake at night staring at the ceiling wondering what that perk could have been. If only we knew. By round 14, I had all of the perks that I needed for this game, which came out to be Stamina Up, Quick Revive, Double Tap, and Mule Kick. I still fucking hate Mule Kick, and you'll see why in a few minutes. Anyway, I decided training around in the spawn room would be the best for me, and I would use the RK5 along with the Shiva and the Thunder Gun as long as I really could. The RK5 would have Deadwire, and the Shiva would get turned whether it liked it or not. But now because I'm set up, let me clue you in on what happened for the next few dozen rounds. I shoot, reload, shoot, reload, shoot, reload, pause, take a drink of something to subdue my boredom, shoot, reload, shoot, and repeat. And because of that, we can fast forward to the funny number round just to talk about it for a few seconds because nice, funny number 69, it's just so nice. I mean, who doesn't love that number? And holy shit, on round 78, something exciting finally happened. My suffering was temporarily ended and I fucking died. At least something happened in this game other than what I just said. Then I came back and I realized that I needed to continue the challenge and my suffering came back. Just as my morale was hitting an all-time low with this challenge, I realized that apparently that was my second down. And I swear to you that I have no fucking clue when I took my first down, and even scrolling through the footage, I can't find it. But the scoreboard doesn't lie. Apparently I've got 2, which means 1 less Quick Revive, and I need to get the Thunder Gun back from the mystery box because apparently it was my Mule Kick weapon, even though it really wasn't. So fuck Mule Kick, it really is the worst perk in pretty much any zombies game pre-Cold War. Like, I could make an entire video about this, but just Mule Kick is bad. I hate it, it's the worst thing ever, I hate it. Then just to add to my suffering, I took it down again on the next round, and at this point, I kind of realized, round 200 without Juggernog, it might not happen. I don't think we're getting there, boys. We have no Quick Revives left. I have a better chance of those penis growing pills that I bought actually working. All I got from them was a bit of lead poisoning and a potassium deficiency. So my 1-inch punch needs to stay that way for now, it's not getting any bigger. But anyway, the objective from this point forward in the game shifted from playing moderately quick to just trying not to die, because round 79 literally just wouldn't even turn into a video. I would have to restart or just scrap the challenge entirely. That's why on round 83, I made the executive decision to buy myself a self-medication. Usually I self-medicate with alcohol, but this time it's a gumball. All jokes aside, I understand that it makes the game easier, but it also forces me to play really slow. I can only use 2 weapons because if I take it down and lose the RK5 as my Mule Kick weapon, then it's game over because I can't revive myself like that. So in exchange for sacrificing a few hours, I get a few extra revives. Don't judge me, I think that it was the good call to make just so I can actually get a video out and you guys can have some fun with it. And the point of these videos is mostly just me making jokes while doing a challenge. I mean, come on, I'm not a world record player here. I'm bad at the video game. But at the end of round 89, I took a break and for some reason I left my Elgato recording for literally 3 hours. I'm pretty sure throughout this game I have more recordings of me being paused than me actually playing, and that really speaks volumes as to how bored I got with it, because I love Ascension, but man, just after round 50, it's so slow. I also want to interject with a quick announcement real quick. I haven't actually done one of these in a while, I haven't really announced anything, but I decided to create a Patreon page where any of the funds will help me buy weird and obscure shit to play zombies with for you guys in videos. I have a few ideas for it, but I don't want to say in case they don't happen. But you can get early access to videos, vote on challenges, get shoutouts in the videos, and a lot more actually. So there will be a link in the description and in a title at the end of this video if you want to check it out. If you don't, then it's really, you know, like, don't worry about it, please. Like, it's only if you can and only if you want to help support the channel more than you already do. Literally, even just watching is enough, but if you want to do a bit extra, then it's there for you. But anyway, announcement over. Thank you guys for checking it out. Bye. Back to the gameplay. On round 99, we got really lucky, and it was a monkey round. Round 100, it felt so good. It felt better than what I assume being loved is like. Yeah, sex is probably pretty good. I haven't had it, but hey, have you ever reached round 100 in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies? Don't think so. It's better than sex. Okay, so once again, jokes aside, let me talk here for a minute about some more serious stuff. About a week ago, we reached 100,000 subs, and I promised that there would be a Transit Round 100 video, and I'm gonna need some more time on that because it's just really hard, and I mean really hard, like harder than your dad in an Old Navy dressing room. Sorry, that joke just needed to come out just like your dad does. Anyway, so seriously, just thank you from the bottom of my heart for 100K. I know I had the Patreon announcement a minute ago, but there's been a lot of stuff going on, and just thank you. I hope to not let you guys make your subscription worth it. So back to the gameplay. From round 100 to 110, it took me like 3.5 hours. And that's because I'm forced to play so slowly and my brain was just not ready to handle any more trauma from taking more downs. My wounds had finally healed mentally from bashing my head against the figurative wall from the previous challenges, but then apparently my Elgato just decided to not save a copy of the footage I recorded after round 115. Yeah, I've got recordings up until then, but I actually played until round 118 this game, and it includes the ending where I just messed around for a while, just doing stupid strategies in which I thought was some of the best gameplay of the whole video. And in general, I've been having problems with my Elgato for a while. If you guys have watched the other challenges, you can definitely see some of them. So I'm sorry about that, don't hurt me senpai, but yes, the title does reign true, and it answers the question, can I make it to round 115 without any Juggernog? Yes, here's the footage of it. I have that, but I have nothing after that, and it's kind of sad. I mean, because, you know, I always like showing the game over screen in these videos, but what can I do? Do I want to do that again and spend another 4 or 5 days playing Ascension? No, I definitely do not, and did it make me lose the last little bit of my will that I had left to live? Also yes. Throughout the course of this game, I had, I think, 6 downs or something like that. It might have been 6 or 7, and like I said, I know that self-medication is somewhat cheating, but hey, we still did it. It took a lot of time, so don't judge me. I would appreciate if you guys did enjoy the video though still, and yeah, if you did, I would appreciate a like on the video and sub if you're new. If you guys want to suggest challenges for future videos, then leave them in the comments. I mean, pretty much I get most of my video suggestions and challenge ideas from the comments, so if you guys want to go and suggest them, then go right ahead. Again, the Patreon's down below if you guys want to go and check that out. I actually have a poll up for the next video if you guys want to go and vote on that if you do become a Patreon at any level. Anyway, I love you guys more than weebs love body pillows. Bye bye.